welcome back to another episode of Fabu Plus with myself, Ms. No Mills, aka Gigi for my close friends. How are y'all doing this evening? Myself, I'm doing great. I'm ready to have a good show. I've had a wonderful day, so far a wonderful week. I have no complaints, so I'm ready to jump right in. On this show, I'm going to talk about a variety of different things. So today is all about the inauguration. I didn't want to talk about it too much, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit because I got to. It was epic. It's historical. And then I'm going to talk about some presidential pardons. We're going to get a little bit of education, something I learned today. I figured if I didn't know, maybe y'all didn't know. And so I would educate y'all about clemency and things like that. And then I'm going to talk about trends to look for as far as fashion in 2021 and which model, plus size model, was named Versace's face of the spring 2021 campaign. And then, as usual, I will end the show with a nice body positive quote. So, jumping right into it, it's time for Bye Trump, Hello Biden Harris. Let's get to it. Hold on before you take me up. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, shoot.
Yes. Sayonara. See you later. Arrivederci. Deuces. Bye. Okay. Adios. How else can I say it? Yeah, them's all the ways I know how to say goodbye. Get the out of here, okay? Goodbye. But like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of education because as he left, the orange-skinned man left the White House. He did do, how many did I say? 73 pardons and 70 commuted sentences. And so I was like, okay, what's the difference between a pardon and a commutation, right? Or is that what it's called? Commutation?
So,
commuted sentence. So the basically, well, so first of all, let's talk about who he pardoned. He pardoned Kodak Black and Lil Wayne, which I thought was surprising. Because, well, Lil Wayne did endorse him towards the end of the campaign. A hot mess. But Kodak Black, he's another rapper if you don't know who he is. Matter of fact, I got a picture of him. Hold on. There they go. There's Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. Oh, Kodak Black is so not cute to me. But, I mean, Lil Wayne either, but Kodak Black is rough on the eyes, honey. But, he is. He had, the reason why he was pardoned, he had low risk crime. He was sentenced to like 46 months in prison for making a false statement on a federal document. But he's being held in like maximum security prison with like, you know, high profile murderers and stuff like that. So a lot of people came to his defense because he's having unfair treatment with the justice system and penitentiary system, whatever you want to call it. So they are trying to help him out and get him out. So his sentence, was he pardoned or commuted? I thought I put which one, but apparently I didn't. So he got one of them. And then Lil Wayne, he has gun charges and was facing up to 10 years. He hadn't even been to court yet for his charge, right? And he already got pardoned. So he don't even have to worry about none of this. He don't have to worry about it at all. It's pretty much balled up on him. Trash. That's history to him now. He also pardoned Death Row Records co-founder Michael Harry O'Harris.
Oh, that dude probably deserves to be.
He definitely deserved to be in jail. If Suge Knight's still in jail, this is the dude who found Death Row Records with Suge Knight. Because he was in jail for attempted murder.
You know, he is because
so what's to say he's not going to get out and finish what he started? You know what I mean?
It's all fucked up now.
Oh no.
Hasbro's on death row now.
Hasbro?
Yeah, the toy company owns death row.
That's news to me. Hasbro, the toy company, owns Death Row Records. That's funny. So do they have what? Tupac bobbleheads? What's going on?
Every time a Tupac song, a Death Row Tupac song played, Hasbro's is getting paid.
Wow. That was strictly business money, for them to get Death Row. They didn't want to be in the music business. That was just profitable. So Kim Kardashian West, she been trying to be political here lately in the last couple years. She helped to free a lady named Alice. What's her name? Alice Marie Johnson. She was a grandmother who happened to be a drug dealer, and she got sentenced to life in prison without parole. And Kim Kim Kardashian West lobbied to Donald Trump to get her free, and she was successful. So she also helped out with another drug dealer. He was 22 when he got sentenced to life in prison. And pretty much what the deal is that these are non-violent crimes. Drugs are not, they didn't kill anybody, rape anybody, stab anybody. You know what I mean? So for them to get life in prison, I guess it's a little extreme. And compared to other people's cases that may not have had the same skin tone, their punishments were harsh. So that's where Kim Kardashian West came in to lobby for them. Now, surprisingly, who he did not pardon was Tiger King. He did not pardon the Tiger King. And what's her name? The cat lady? Carol Baskin is happy. She said she's glad he didn't get a pardon. So, to the differences. The difference between a pardon and a commutation of the sentence. A pardon is complete forgiveness of the crime and restores full rights to the citizen. So they are no longer charged. They no longer have to be punishment. They the charges off their record. They don't have to worry about marking that on applications when they apply for jobs. They can vote. All of their rights are restored. They are not a felon or they don't have any misdemeanor crimes in their record. I guess for the crime they got pardoned, right? And then a commutation of the sentence means that it is a reduction of a sentence to a lesser period of time. So they may just say time served. Say you got sentenced to 20 years, you've been in prison for 10 years, and then you get a commutation of your sentence, would say 10 years is good enough, and they let you out. The difference is that you don't get your full rights restored. You still have it on your record. You still would have to deal with not being able to vote or not being able to live in certain places if you're a felon, not being able to qualify for certain programs, loans, things like that. Whatever punishment comes on with being felonious. I don't know. But clemency covers all of it. Pretty much clemency is the power to grant pardon or commute a sentence. So governors have clemency power as well as presidents have clemency power. And so clemency is to allow executive personnel to show leniency or mercy, and it is said to be based on fairness, justice, and forgiveness. Now, if you look at the list of people he pardoned, I don't know how some of them were forgiven, how some of it's fair, but whatever, he's out of there and we're happy. Deuces. So let's get to this inauguration. Fashion. Wrong picture. Yes. These, well, let me show Kamala first. This is Kamala being sworn in as our first female vice president of the United States of America. first woman of color. Oh, first person of color as the vice president, woman or otherwise. So there's never been a person of color in this position in the White House. So that's what made it historical. I don't have pearls because a lot of people was rocking the Chucks and the pearls today for Kamala. I do have Chucks on, but I don't pearls. I gotta have the ghetto girl hoops. Gotta have 'em.
Okay, that makes sense. I did another show today, and my co-host was like, "I got my Chucks, I got my pearls," and I was just like,
"Yeah, Chucks and pearls
I didn't know what that was all
is
about.
Kamala's signature."
I didn't watch
thing.
Nothing.
Was you here last week? Did you? Yeah, we did Fabu Plus last week, so we talked about her Chucks and pearls being on the cover of Is it Vogue? Yeah, I think it was Vogue. Yeah, she's on the cover of Vogue in her Chucks and pearls, looking really cute. So I have Chucks to match my burgundy, but I don't have any pearls. I got my diamonds, my zirconias. All right. So I was told, and I didn't know this, that a lot of times during inauguration or presidential events, people will wear the color purple as a way to say merging the blue and red together. That's why I was told, or why I read she wore purple. I thought she looked good. Michelle Obama in this raspberry colored pantsuit and the hair flowing to the gods. I love it. She was looking very, very good. I honestly don't know who that lady in purple is. Is that Hillary?
Is it? She ain't got hair like that.
She might. We ain't seen her in a while. We've been quarantined. She might have grew her hair. I think that's Hillary. She got on that pantsuit and very sensible shoes like Hillary would wear. So, yeah, I think that's Hillary. I do. I think that's Hillary. She looks good for Hillary Clinton in that picture. Let me move so y'all can see her. There it is. Her purple pantsuit. That is Hillary. She's looking. Hillary's hair looks really, really cute for Hillary because she be looking busted sometimes. I'm sorry, I hate Hillary Clinton's pantsuits. Like I just hate them. Pantsuits can be done. I like a good pantsuit. I like a good blazer. I like a good slack and heel, but Hillary in those sensible shoes and boxy suits, honey. I'm so glad we don't have to stare at it so much no more. But I think they all came through.
Like, chill out. You started this, man. It's your fault.
But, Michelle had to show them how it was done. Michelle always looks good. She has excellent style choices when she goes out. I think she pushes the limit when it comes to what a first lady is supposed to wear or supposed to look like. I love it. She looked good. Also, I didn't have pictures, but Lady Gaga looked really, really nice. She had a basic black top and real flowy, like ruby red, flowing skirt. I don't know how to describe it, but it was very Lady Gaga, big and fabulous. And then J-Lo wore a really nice white pantsuit. J-Lo always look good. She also has a real nice design and style sense. I always like what she have on. So, moving right along, we want to stay in the fashion sense since we talking about fashion. Yes. Let's talk about these trends to look for in 2021. This is from insider.com if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. This is according to insider.com. These are trends that should pop up or you'll be seeing a lot of this year. This first one, I'm not sure how to take it, but it is high waist pants for men.
It's the 20s. We gotta dress like
Yeah. The Great Gatsby era.
What was the Great Depression? Because we're about
That's
under them.
yeah. It was the 20s.
So
So high-waisted pants for men are going to be a trend in 2021.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, they are not.
I disagree with this one too. I don't think that men are gonna go for the high waist pants because most men, I don't care if they really sag or just tug them a little bit, they wear their pants at the waist. Even when they got a big belly, they wear them up under the belly. Yeah, I don't see this one catching on. But like I said, this is according to Insider.com. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hold on, y'all. Not yet. Okay. Statement sleeves. Now, this one is one I'm here for. I am here for statement sleeves because I always feel like I look so plain on the top. Like, I always feel like I have on just t-shirts. But I do, like, my sense of fashion is very much comfortable, trendy, cute. I don't like to be bunched up or stuffed or have a lot of stuff that I have to do like this with and moving on me. I like simple, comfy, cute. Okay, so but the statement sleeves, like this in this picture, I have been seeing them out a lot while I'm shopping. The organza, big puffy sleeves, the ruffled sleeves, even on like sweatshirts, I've been seeing ruffled sleeves. The sheer sleeves like this are sleeves with different prints on it or different material than the original shirt. I saw a jean jacket just the other day. They had like denim in the front and then the sleeves were like a sweatshirt. I thought that was cute as hell. So I'm here for the statement sleeves because they'll make me look good sitting up here at this desk. Like I have on more than just a t-shirt. And then chunky soles. Let me move my purse. Y'all like my purse?
Yeah, like chunky soles are in like in and out.
Yeah.
Like a 3-year cycle.
Yeah, they go in and out all the time. Hopefully not these. These shoes are not cute to me. Let me move them up a little bit.
Hey, she ain't gonna fall though.
She's definitely not gonna fall. But I was in Halls the other day. Is Halls just Kansas City? I think it is. Which is a high-end, hot designer fashion store here in Kansas City in Crown Center. By the way, if you're in the Kansas City area and you're into designer, Versace, Balenciaga, Fendi, all that good stuff, they have everything on sale right now. Everything. They like redoing the entire Hall store. So $3,000 shoes are now only $1,000. Yeah. So if that's your cup of tea.
Say that one more time.
Halls in Crown Center is the designer store. I said $3,000 shoes are now like $1,000. Well, they were like $600. So really, I picked up quite a few pairs of shoes that were price tag $2,000 and $3,000 that were under $1,000. So if you're into that, spending rent money on shoes, then head on down the halls in Crown Center.
Hey.
But they had all of those, the chunky Versace tennis shoes, the chunky Balenciaga tennis shoes, the Yeezys, the
put your rent money in escrow.
BCBG and Louboutins, all of those items, because they all had chunky shoes. They were all down there on sale.
Hey, put your rent money in escrow.
Yeah.
Join the rent strike.
And go get those shoes.
No, wait, no. That's what the stimulus money is for.
Use your stimulus for the shoes. I'm telling you,
none of that. This is bad.
to buy a pair of shoes out of there, you are really going to spend your whole stimulus. I enjoyed myself at Halls because normally I just walk through real quick, like I can't afford nothing in here. And they really had some issues with their profiling people that was in the store. They have,
Don't say.
yeah. Well, they've done a lot better. They have a inclusive.
Profiling?
No, they have an inclusive marketing campaign now where they're trying to bring us back to the store. I have seen it online, and then they have more POC workers there now. And so I enjoyed myself when I visited recently. I smelled $400 and $500 perfumes, and yeah, I was just acting like I had money. But anyway, back to the list from Insider.com on.
I would be furious if somebody sprays a $300 perfume and was like, "Oh yeah, this is only $300."
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Well, look,
why is it $300?
before she even got to the price of the perfume, she's spraying it and showing me the samples, and I'm like, oh my God, it smells like heaven, of course. And then she's like, well, you know, the candles, I can't even keep them on the shelf. And I was like, oh, well, how much is a candle? And she's like, oh, $125. I'm like, oh, nice. You know, I'm the person. I'm not going to communicate with the salesperson that I can't afford a $125 candle. So I was like, oh, that's too bad you don't have any.
Nice.
That's me. Thank God she didn't have any $125 candles.
She would have loaded you up with a gift.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, we have 6 for you.
This particular perfume that I'm talking about is called Bond Number 9. I hadn't heard of it, but she said all the rappers and celebrities wear it. But it's a whole bunch of different a whole bunch of different scents under this Bond Number 9 brand. And even the sample size perfume was like $45. Like the sample. So, but it was unisex. It was nice. Anyway, trends to look for in 2021, according to Insider.com. So they are saying that wider, looser cuts are going to be a trend.
So pretty much Kanye West's clothing line.
Yeah, I guess. Well, Kanye was like rough, like ran over by a truck shirt. Like,
do you remember Zoolander?
No, kind of a little.
Will Ferrell's character.
Yeah.
Was a designer, and he literally dressed people in trash.
Yeah, that was Kanye. Yes. Well, this is like loose sleeves, loose big flowing shirts, because we already do loose pants and, you know, flowing pants. So now I guess it's going to be a trend for your tops. Me personally, I'm not looking forward to this because I like my clothes to fit, because I feel like when I have on bigger stuff, I look bigger.
And it's like a thing from the 80s. Women wore like baggy tops.
They say earthy colors are on the rise, and this look right here is real cute. I love a good orange. I really do.
Colors are seasonal.
Earth colors are seasonal. Like in the fall, I think you always get the browns, the oranges, the rusty reds, and like olive colors. So earth tones will be becoming more popular. But, you know, summer is about to hit. So we'll see what they do for earth tones for the summer. Then, bra tops.
90s.
I'm here for the bra tops. What I have been seeing is shirts like this. Like where it's an actual shirt that looks like it's your bra showing behind it, but it's not your bra. Or I've seen t-shirts that have, I don't know if people are wearing it like this because I haven't seen it in the store, but I've seen it like on websites and pictures or on TV shows and movies where people are like wearing their bra on the outside of their t-shirt. Tell me y'all seen it. I know somebody else seen it besides me. Matter of fact, she wore it on Power Book 2. Mary J. Blige's daughter had her bra outside her shirt. And it was cute. So I was like, oh, is that about to happen for 2021? I'm here for it. Except for big girls, we be having problems with cute bras. So I don't know how that's going to work out for us.
They try not to make cute bras for you.
Man. According to Insider.com, pink may be the color of the new year. And I disagree. Yeah, I disagree. I think the color is going to be mustard yellow and ultimate gray.
Why is that?
Because I keep seeing it. I keep seeing like this real bold. Well, it's not even a mustard yellow. It's like
Gold.
bright, not even gold, just the brightest, boldest yellow, just yellow. I don't know what to call it. And I keep canary yellow, yeah, very yellow. I keep seeing that color with paired with like grays, like a dark gray and light gray. So I'm looking forward to that because I like yellow and gray. Silver is my favorite color. So a lot of times when it comes to clothes and items and stuff like that, I have to get gray because it's the next best or the next closest thing to silver. Now this one right here is a word I have never heard.
That's a stupid word.
Shackets. It reminds me of that Mary song, Shackles on My Feet. But shackets.
You had to make up a word. The word, even saying the word makes me feel poor.
Yeah, shacket. Well, it's a flannel, basically, but they making it look kind of cuter. But they said it's thicker than a shirt, thinner than a jacket. It's a shacket. But I like a good shacket. I just never called it a shacket. But I do like...
Isn't that like a cardigan?
No, because a cardigan is more like a sweater. It doesn't button or zip up usually. Sometimes it button up. Sometimes they zip up. So it's more like a sweater though. A cardigan. To me. The shacket. Yeah. I don't like this particular one in the picture, but I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes in fashion. This one is something I don't think ever went anywhere. This is knitted and ribbed fabric shirts.
10 years old.
But a ribbed material never went anywhere.
No.
I mean, people still wear that every year, right?
Yeah.
If it's a cute sweater, it doesn't matter if it's ribbed or not. You don't say, oh, that's ribbed, that's out of style.
People going crazy for Chris Evans' sweater in Knives Out. Like,
don't remember. And then here's another word they made up. Flatforms. They're platforms. But they're saying the difference between platforms and flatforms is flatforms are even from front to back. Platforms, I guess, could vary. Sometimes they are actually shaped like a heel. They just platformed. So platforms are big and foamy. I actually like the sandals in this picture because I like anything metallic, but I don't know. And I'm short, so I probably will wear platforms if they, I'll wear them.
I can't get over them.
I think I already had some last summer, so I don't know about they saying it's 2021.
What other made up words do we just take for granted that are kind of made up for fashion?
Skort. Remember skorts? The skirt with the shorts. Yes. Bring back the skorts.
I'm sorry I asked.
Now this one I don't. You know what? I was about to lie. Velour tracksuits they say might be coming back, and I was about to say I disagree, but I take that back. I agree because they are coming back. They just in a different shape. They got them halter top now. They like halter tops with the matching bottoms, but they are velour and fuzzy and all different kind of materials. So velour tracksuits might be coming back as long as they don't print words on the booty again. I'm not ready for that to happen again. I don't want it to be like.
I'm trying to think. That was a 90s, 2000s thing too, right?
Yeah, that was early 2000s. Yeah.
Tracksuits. Look, here's the thing. Have a good tracksuit.
Have a good tracksuit. Have one at least. But, everybody need one.
But you are not making a fashion statement.
No.
With a tracksuit.
Well, I'll take it back because if you got a real cute tracksuit, and I like when ladies wear their tracksuits with heels. I personally have not been able to pull it off, but
To me, it's like,
somebody who I know who pulls it off is Kiana of Blue Sequin Claiborne. She wears a good tracksuit with heels, and I think that's a person that, like, her shape wears it well. Shout out to Kiana. And shout out to Blue Sequin coming soon this year. It's gonna be a boutique here in Kansas City. Or online boutique, I think. I'll let y'all know when it pop off. Shout out to, speaking of boutiques, there is a really neat boutique here in Kansas City that has a wide variety of clothing and sizes. I wish I had my picture. I could show y'all my New Year's outfit because I was too cute. Shout out to Effortlessly Fly Boutique. They got some really, really cute clothes. Really, like, you and your skinny friend can dress alike, or if you're plus size and maybe your daughter is not and y'all want to have matching outfits, she has a lot of matching sets. She always has sales. She's convenient. She's right off of 63rd Street in Raytown, or you can order on her website. She always responds quickly on Facebook. I just really had fell in love with her already before I even shopped with her. So once I shopped with her, I had a really good experience. So I did want to give her a shout out. And I really want to invite her and other boutique owners and fashionistas to come and sit on the show and do the show with me, because we could talk about anything. We got a wide variety of things that we can touch and relate to being Fabu Plus. So that's my open invitation. I will be sending out invitations soon. I am ready to do that and move on to bigger and better things for the show. So, I got some what's for dinner today. You know they say what's the tea? But fat girls, we want dinner, right? We hungry. Oh, that ain't it. There she go. Miss Precious Lee. She is one of the first curvy models. She doesn't, I haven't heard her called a plus size model, except for, I'll take that back. She's a plus size model. She's a curvy model. She is not your average model. But she was the first model to walk the runway for Versace this past Fashion Week, or New York Fashion Week. She walked for Versace. And now she is going to be the face of Versace's Spring 2021 campaign, joining Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber. So that's a big deal. That is a big step for plus size-ness, for Fabu Plus-ness. To be on, she's been on the cover of Vogue. She modeled for Lane Bryant, but for her to be the face of a high-end design, we already done covered off Calvin Klein, and so now we coming from Versace. Yes, I feel like we made it. I really do. When I see plus size chocolate skin girls on the billboard of a Calvin Klein ad, on the billboard of a Versace ad, I feel like we're there. We have become equal, or we're represented equally. You know what I mean? I guess we still got a long way to go, because what I would really like to see in fashion in general is all clothes made all sizes. Like, I just don't know why they stop, because people don't, why the size stops. Why does certain brands only go to 14 when we know the average woman is a size 16? Or, I don't know. I would like to see all brands create all clothes for all sizes. Just my thing. But shout out to Precious Lee. Look out for her on the cover of Vogue and on runways modeling Versace. In her hand is a clutch like this. I don't think anything's in there.
Oh, okay.
It's empty. Oh, I'm in the way. It's my chair. Yeah, that's just a clutch. But so that's what's for dinner. That's our hot topic for tonight. I feel like I got one more thing. Oh, I do. So let's hit through social media stuff. Right now, you can take it away. There's the challenges are going on. The Busted Challenge and the Crybaby Challenge. I know y'all want Crybaby it's a twerk challenge, pretty much.
Busted Challenge is like
Crybaby is a song by Megan Thee Stallion. And then Busted is the song by Erica Banks. And so they went popular on TikTok. They got a little dance to them, and then they got a challenge, and everybody's doing pretty much the same dance, posting it. But I want to say shout out to the plus size baddies of Instagram because they showed up and showed out like I didn't expect. Every Busted challenge and Crybaby challenge I've been seeing, I feel like the big girls were showing up and showing out and showing them how it's done. So get on Instagram, look for your favorite plus size influencer, because that's where I get a lot of influence from, a lot of things that I find as far as fashion and things to talk about on the show, right on Instagram. And also in social media news, there is a new music platform for people who do podcasts and YouTubes and things like what I'm doing right now. This is to make it easier for you to have music in your videos without them being flagged. Okay, so it's called Upbeat, UPPBEAT. It has a small catalog right now. I'm hoping it grows because it's only 1,000 songs, but they are free to use in your videos. So as a creator, you can sign up for Upbeat and you will have access to the music, and it will just add like a tag or a credit for the song on your video, and then you don't have to worry about doing it yourself, and you don't have to worry about being flagged for a copyright flag from YouTube. Because what happens to creators like myself and people on other social media platforms is they go live, they have music in the background, and they get a copyright flag.
Because the music industry is evil and greedy.
The music industry is greedy and stingy. Okay?
Like, we trying to give them free advertisements.
We're giving you free advertisement. It's not like you can't turn on the radio and just hear it for free. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. It's just
so, like right now, if I was to start playing a Megan Thee Stallion song, YouTube is gonna hop on here and shut me down. Facebook is gonna hop on here and shut me down. By the way, follow me, like, follow, share on YouTube and Facebook, One Voice Radio. But yeah, if we had music playing right now, they would flag this video, shut it down. And for people who this is their main source of income, it's a big issue. It causes them to lose income or demonetize their videos, so they will not be able to make make money off of that particular video. It will be considered demonetized, period. So with a free account on Upbeat, you will have access to about 50% of the site's catalog, and you can download 10 tracks per month. So that's something we might want to look into. Get our 10 free tracks, And with a paid plan, you can use the full catalog, and there's no download limit. And then the free accounts, it will put the tag on your video. But I think with a paid account, it doesn't. It just makes sure that the music that's on there is free to use. So that's something. I know a lot of people are getting into podcasting now. Not that I want y'all to steal any of my shine, but there's enough light for all of us. So that's a way for you to, have music in your videos and not get flagged. Well, you guys, that is the end of the show. Next week, I plan on talking about Valentine's Day dates and fun gift ideas and maybe a little lingerie and
Little lingerie.
little lingerie. Little lingerie on big girls. Yes. So
you don't know a whole episode of lingerie?
No, it'll be a whole Valentine's Day themed episode. Not in lingerie. But y'all know I like to end the show with body positive quotes. And this week I want to say I saw this. It ain't my words. But I don't know who the quote is from. So unknown quoted. Speak to your body in a loving way. It is the only one we have. It is your home. Respect it. And that's pretty much kind of how I got the attitude that I have. I was like, okay, I'm too lazy to work out. I don't have enough money to get lipo. I don't like eating healthy, so I might as well start accepting it. You know? So you gotta choose one. You know, if you're not happy, you gotta choose to accept it, do something about it, or just move on. I don't know. But you don't need an excuse to feel good about yourself. Just look in the mirror and do it. This has been a Fabu Plus evening with myself, Ms. No Mills. Good night.